Hi, and welcome to Coffee with Connie. Today, my guest star is the fabulous Laura with Laura's Yarn Talk. How are you? How are you doing today, Laura?
Hello. I'm doing pretty good today, Connie. Thanks for inviting me back again.
Oh, awesome! I'm glad you're doing good, and I'm so happy to have you back. Um, I love having guest stars with me, and I love getting to know other creators better. Talking to them, letting everyone that watches my lives get to know them better too.
Yep.
And for those that are here, leave a comment in the chat to let us know you're here. And I also want to welcome those that will be watching on replay. And if you do watch the replay, leave a comment and let us know you watch the replay. So, how has your day been going today, Laura?
Definitely.
Yeah, not much has been going on yet this morning. This afternoon I'll probably get some knitting done. That is if Allie lets me. Allie's been kind of clingy. Well, not kind of. She has been clingy lately.
Been up for an hour. Well, actually longer than that, but I was resting because I couldn't go back to sleep. So,
See, like whenever if I don't get enough sleep, and most of the time when I try to nap, like later in the day, if there's sunlight out, it's hard. So usually, if I sleep when there's daylight, usually I'm not feeling well. Uh-oh, it looks like we lost Laura. The aliens got her. Okay, let's see. We have Kelly, Sid, and Anita that joined us. How are y'all ladies doing? And what are y'all currently working on? Yeah, hopefully Laura comes back. Oh, we also have Ashley that joined us. How are you doing today? And what are you working on? And Ashley says today is her 10-year relationship anniversary with Super Fiance. Oh, congratulations. And Kelly's working on a pair of socks. Ooh, are they crochet socks or knitted socks? Yay, the aliens brought Laura back.
sorry, just suddenly disappeared. Had
It
to close a couple
happens.
of things.
It
see if it
happens.
see if it works better now. I mean, I only have Chrome open and I only had like 3 tabs open, but and the wind and the rain always seem to mess with our internet out here. So
Yeah,
let's
unfortunately.
see. I missed everything that was going on. So I see Kelly and what do I say that one? Passamagu.
That's Sid. It's
Okay.
easier. It's easier just to say Sid.
Hi, Sid. Queen Mama, Sunflower.
Yeah, we also have let's see, Jody that just joined us and Ashley. How are y'all doing
And there
today?
they are. Yep. Okay.
A- And what are y'all working on?
And Jody's got a scarf going.
And Sid, yeah, I saw that you sent me an email. Um, I haven't gotten around to like opening it yet, but I'll probably do that later this afternoon. But yeah, I can't wait to see your triangle shawl. With Bagwarday's tutorial. And let's see. Anita's not working on anything, just got done feeding her critters. Oh, my friends. I'm telling you, Anita, I would have a blast if I would go visit you. I'd be like all loving on all your animals. And let's let's see. We also have Becoming Me that joined us. And what's your first name, Becoming Me? And
Trish.
Trish, okay. And how are you doing? And what
I
are you
believe that's
working on?
Trish.
Let us know if it's Trish or not. And let's see. Ooh, Kelly's
Giveaway from
almost at
Poncho. You
100.
win. Giveaway.
Congratulations, Kelly. Okay, so most of y'all have probably
Yeah, I was
noticed.
just reading Kelly's just a few away from 100, so I can do a giveaway. And I'm still heading for 250. I think I'm at 206 last I looked. So 54 to go. Oh no, 40,
Awesome.
44 to go. I can't even subtract now.
Awesome. Y'all will get there. We also have Lisa and I think it's Shonda. I think that's I know it's close to Shonda. It's either Shonda or Shania that joined us. How are y'all doing today? And what are y'all working on? And some of y'all probably have noticed I've made a few
Uh-oh.
changes to my live schedule. Where my live schedule will, oops, we lost Laura again. The aliens are loving her. Okay, so on my live schedule, I'm now going live Mondays, which is staying the same, 11:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. And I'm going to be calling my Monday lives just another Monday. Then I did away with my Wednesday live. Thursday, I pushed my live back till 10:30. My coffee with Connie live. As y'all can see, we're at 10:30 instead of 9 now. And then on Saturday, my live is 12:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay.
Hi again. This is what happened to me on Tuesday too. No, I guess it was last Tuesday, not this recent Tuesday. The one before.
And that's the thing. Sometimes the internet connections aren't always the best. Sometimes
Yep.
sometimes things interfere, especially with a live stream. Anita saying, yes, you would. And Wilbur, my male goat, likes to play, but his headbutting gets kind of rough. He'd probably love the biscuit. One time we went to the zoo and there was this goat was in love with Frank. I'd go try to pet the goat, kept headbutting me. Let's see, Lisa's working on getting dressed and making breakfast. Shonda is working on 3 blankets and an adult shirt and a toddler shirt. And Sid's started a baby sleeping bag after I finished my shawl last night. Ooh, sweet.
That would be awesome to see. I did one. Sleeping bag for when my kids were toddlers. Well, anyway, but it was quilt. So quilted. Yeah, I said it right the first time.
And y'all, when y'all finish y'all projects, I would love it if y'all would send a picture to me so I could see what it looks like. And if y'all want to be included on my finished projects video on the 15th of the month, I would love to have y'all pictures for that too. But like if y'all send me a picture and y'all don't want it included in that video, just like let me know when you email me, because I don't want to post anyone's pictures if they don't want them posted. Okay.
Hi, Sally.
Hi, Sally. How are you doing today? And what are you currently working on? And Lisa says, I do have a hat and a shawl on the hook. Ooh, nice.
Very good.
Sid says, I'm still waiting for 2 packages of Hobie yarn. I ordered on the 1st. Yeah, you've been waiting forever for that yarn.
My Lion Brand yarn, I ordered it like the 9th. Should be here on Saturday. Finally.
Yeah, I ordered some Hirschner's yarn. Now some is it's going to be for me, and I'll show that in an unboxing video once it comes in. And the rest will be for my collab giveaway. And I set a date for the videos to start.
Right.
I'm going to start it on May 5th, and my video will premiere at I think it was 10 o'clock. I said 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, if I recall right.
10:30. It says 10:30 in your email.
Ooh, I might have to bump that because I just remember that's when I go live.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to change that to 10 o'clock.
Okay.
So
I'll do that right now on mine.
I'm gonna have to send an email to everyone letting them know that it'll premiere at 10.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do mine early since my daughter graduates that Saturday. And she's only going to be here for 2.5 days.
Really, the best way to do it is to schedule it.
She's going to show up on Friday and leave Sunday morning.
Get the video done early, schedule it. That way it automatically, when you're ready for it to be uploaded, it's there. Ooh, happy birthday to your oldest grandson, Sid. Yes, Sally's saying Hobie takes a while. And we have Ivy that joined us. Hi, Ivy. How are you doing today? And Samantha, how are y'all? And what are y'all working on? But yeah, so the videos will start on the 5th.
Yep, that's the plan.
I'm excited. This is my first collab giveaway that's going to be on my channel. And I think right now I have 32 channels that are going to be participating. And I'm willing, I could probably go up to 40, but I think I'm going to cap it at 40. So if there's still anyone else interested in participating, I can add a few more channels. We lost Laura again. Laura's internet is not cooperating today. Like I said, the aliens are really loving her today. Let's see, we have Ashley and Melissa that joined us. How are y'all doing and what are y'all working on? Ashley said her birthday was last week. Happy late birthday. Okay.
I'm back. Happy belated birthday, Ashley.
Yeah, the aliens are loving you today.
I know it. And it's like, oops, I can't hear Connie and she's not moving. I'm about to get dropped.
But yeah, but like I said, that's going to be coming up. I think today, I think my Hirschner's order gets transferred to the post office. So that should come in the next couple of days.
Hi, Samantha and Melissa.
And let's see.
And Ivy, I missed you too.
I know I haven't been the best the last couple of weeks with getting my videos out. I've been feeling really tired the last couple of weeks.
Hi, Brenda.
Yeah, hi, Brenda. How are you doing today? And what are you?
I haven't slept well for years, so.
Is that my energy just hasn't been there the last couple of weeks. Shania says Hobie comes quickly for her. Yeah, it might have to do with the address. Now, Laura, not Laura, Anita. I'm saying the wrong person. Does tracking still show movement on your yarn? Because if it's taken that long, you may really need to address it with them. Melissa says her energy level has been at none the last month too. Yeah, I need energy. So if y'all have any I can borrow, send it my way.
I'm on a low carb diet since I'm diabetic, so my energy's anyway.
We also have Crazy Yarn Cat Lady that joined us.
Yes, I see her.
And what's your first name, Crazy Yarn Cat Lady?
Yeah, that one I can't remember.
And what are you currently working on? And I love her name.
Yeah,
Cat Lady.
yeah.
Gotta love cats.
Yep,
And
I
my
thought mine would show up, but she's decided to stay out of the room today. So
Sophie,
Sally has no energy for you.
oh, Sophie was like right next to me earlier. Um, Allie's kind of been not too nice to
Excuse
Sophie.
me. Yeah, that's so awesome that your other cat came back. I remember that.
Hmm. And poor Sophie is like, she tries to like she's trying to like go somewhere, and Allie gets right in front of her and blocks her, and just hisses at her. Allie is something else. Her, she's very moody.
Yeah. Oh, my cat's in heat again.
Anita says you're barking up the wrong tree, asking for energy here. Mine is gone within 2 hours of getting up. Yeah. And you know what? I just realized whenever I was talking about the Hobie order, I was still getting the name wrong. It's Sid with the Hobie order, not Anita. Okay.
Ladies are always burning with energy. I'm at work and I'm always seem to get notifications that you're live. I'm like, where does she get this energy from? Oh, that's great.
Trust me, like after the live, I'm gonna be like, I'll be like no energy.
Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and let Laura tell everyone more about herself and her channel. So take it away, Laura.
Okay, my name's Laura Sterling. My channel is Laura's Yarn Talk. I mostly do crochet, mostly do yarn arts, but I also quilt. I do knit. I've got a couple of counter cross stitch that I need to finish. One's going to be in the middle of a quilt, so I got to get that one done. Can't do the quilt without it. Basically, I have what I call a stitch book, which I am doing stitch tutorials for. It's not very many at the moment, and I'm kind of being really erratic with that. And that's part of the energy as well as other things, lack of energy as well as other things in my life right now. I am making my own stitch markers, which at this point are on fosteringyarn.com, which is Amber Allen's website. She and I are sort of collaborating. I don't know. At this point, we're just still trying to get to know each other. Having a great time doing it too, and I love it when y'all come to the lives. Sorry, Connie, about that plug. That's on Sunday, May 1st.
Hold up a second. You know what?
I've got an idea. I've got a whole bunch of old magazines, crochet and knit, from my mom, and I'm thinking about going through like a couple different patterns every week in a video, not the whole thing, just the overview, and maybe do like a little bit of a swatch or something to.
Are you about to? Yeah. I was wondering why Laura just went quiet all of a sudden. So it looks like the aliens grabbed her again. Let's see. Sid says, I love cats, but her Chewy is afraid of cats. Aww. Okay. So Crazy Yarn Cat Lady is Chris. And she says her daughter and nephew gave her the nickname since she's always crocheting when she walks them to and from school. And she's working on a blanket for her daughter's birthday, which is May 4th. Happy early birthday to your daughter. Okay, we got Laura back. Yay!
Oh my goodness. So I have no clue how much of what I said actually made it through.
But one thing I did want to mention when you were talking about Amber, I was like, I think Amber might have some energy I can borrow.
Yes, that woman has energy.
Yeah, she always seems like she's energized.
Yep.
Yeah, it was like all of a sudden you went quiet.
Yeah, like
And
I said, I don't know what actually went through that I was talking about. So
but you went
I'm planning to
quiet.
stick around. I do have.
I think it's happening again. Yeah, I think
I
she's
think it is because you were frozen. Oh wait, now your eyes are moving.
we're having some technical difficulties
We're
today.
having a day, but that's okay. We'll just roll with it. So let's see. Just I'm basically at this point in the personal side of my channel, that is, the actual crocheting and projects that I'm doing. I'm trying to get things done. I've got projects that have been sitting around for a while that I need to get finished, like my daughter's blanket, like my daughter's quilt, which I started in 2005 when we moved here. I started a quilt for my son. I need to get that finished. And I've got other things I want to do, but I have all these projects that I want to get finished because, my health isn't the greatest. My energy's not the greatest. I'm doing what I can to get things finished at this point. So if it seems like I'm talking about the same thing all the time, that's why. Making blankets and quilts takes a lot of time and energy, and so when I'm working on it, that's what I'm working on. That's what I'm going to keep talking about. So I don't mean to bore anybody, but that's my main point at this point in my life, is just to try and get things finished. Like I said, I am trying to also do some simple, I shouldn't say simple, easy.
Oops.
I don't want them to be too hard because then I forget what I'm talking about and end up having to splice things together. And then it's just like, okay, scrap the whole project, start over.
But it looks like Melissa said you were talking about magazines, and that made me remember that's where you had left off earlier.
Connie,
I'm still here. I think
cold
she's
and
going
windy
again.
here, says Brenda. Anita, I missed you. Excuse me. Anvita, I missed you coming in. Sorry.
Yeah, we have Daphne and Anvita
And
that joined
Daphne,
us.
yep.
How are y'all doing? And what are y'all working on today? And let's see. If one of my moderators could drop Kelly's link. Oh, they did. Okay.
Melissa did, yep.
Thank you, Melissa. Okay, and let's see. Sally says, I wake up every morning with a skein of yarn next to me in bed. It is a gift from my cat Jake. Today was Big Twist Blue. Aww.
Oh,
That's so sweet. Oh, and
that's
Daphne's
good.
knitting a hat currently. And let's
Oh,
see.
excuse me.
Yeah, Kelly is Melissa's bestie. Oh, and it's cold and windy where Brenda is.
Yes, Melissa, I did mention magazines from the 60s and 70s that were my mom's. So they're getting kind of old and brittle, and I thought, that might be kind of fun to do on my channel. So also my library, friends of the library had a sale, and I got a bunch of not magazines, but a bunch of patterns and pattern books. So thinking about doing that with those as well, but we'll see.
Ashley's asking if I saw the picture she posted in my Facebook group. I know like you had posted some probably about a month back, but if you posted anything recent, I haven't seen those. I need to check my group to see if I have any new posts from people in there. And that's another place where y'all can share y'all finished makes. It's in my Facebook group. Let's see, Christy joined us. How are you doing today, Christy? And what are you working on? All right. So, Laura,
Christy, okay. It took me a second. What?
Hold on one second. Okay, I hadn't seen them yet, Ashley. I'm gonna check after my live for your pictures. Okay, so Laura, do you have any whips and finished projects you want to show everyone?
Ah! Turn the chair, and the chair attacks.
Okay, we lost audio, I think, for Laura. Christy says I'm making Ursula's ice blue lace poncho. Ooh, nice. Okay. I'm okay. It looks like Laura's freezing up again. She's having a lot of technical issues today. Let's see. Sid says I need to learn to read patterns, even working them. I get partway through and get confused because of my stroke side effects. Mm. Oh, hold up a minute. Oops. Laura, if you can hear me, your mic is muted. Okay, let's see. Christy says I have two of them in the works. Ooh, nice. Oops, we lost Laura again. Today is not Laura's day. Okay, let's hopefully she comes back soon. Because I was about to ask her some questions too after she showed her whips. Yeah, hopefully Laura comes back real soon. I guess I'll go ahead and share some of the patterns that I have the links for in the oh, hold up. My words do not want to come out right now. I'm going to share some free pattern links with y'all for patterns that I found on Ravelry. And today it's Amigurumi Patterns that I'm going to be sharing. Oh, actually, Laura just came back.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go back to her whips then, and then after I can show y'all the patterns. Oh, and Amber's here. Hi, Amber. How are you doing? And what are you working on? Okay, go ahead, Laura. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Hi, Amber. Were your ears burning because we were talking about you? This is just double crochet chain ones that makes all the little boxes. It's getting pretty long. It's going to be a shawl, or at least a wrap anyway. I guess most people call shawls the triangular ones. I always thought the rectangular ones were shawls as well, but so yeah, that's that one. Deep dark purple. Got to have my white light on when I work on it. get back in there. And then the one I finished, I wore on Easter Sunday.
Ooh.
Same pattern, double crochet chain one. This is a bod poncho tutorial that I
Can
worked
you
from.
show it up again
So,
because it was kind of blurry.
That's that. Besides my daughter's blanket, which I've been working on for forever. So
Can you show that shawl again? It was kind of blurry when you held it up. Uh-oh, we lost her again. Yeah, Laura's internet is not cooperating today. Okay, let me go ahead and show y'all those patterns while we wait for her to come back. Okay, so these are Amigurumi patterns. The first one is called Paisley the Pig by Jess Huff. And look how cute. I think this one's just so adorable. And that is one thing I eventually do want to start doing amigurumi. And this is the back view. And look, it's got the tail. But that's the first pattern that I have for y'all. And let's get to the second one. This one is called Elephant Plush by Erin Shirley. And look how cute the elephants are. I think this one's adorable. Okay, and I think Laura just came back. Hi, Laura.
back again. Oh wait, that's my line. That's my channel.
I'm gonna go ahead and finish showing these patterns.
That's fine. Go ahead.
Okay. The next
Go ahead.
one,
That's fine.
The next one is called Amigurumi Octopus by Marie Lise Lil. I'm not sure how to say the name at all. But look how cute these are. And I love the colors on this one. I think those are fun colors. And look how cute.
Oh.
That's a bunch of them there. And those are so cute. And let's get to the next one. This one may be the one that Brenda Young recently did. I know it's very close. It's Caroline the Cow by Jess Huff. And look how cute.
Aww.
And I love cows. Like, I decorate my kitchen in cows. Let me show the back view of it so y'all can see. And here's the side. But I think that one's just too cute. And then the last one, let me get it pulled up, is Bumblebee by Hook by Robin. And look how cute. Okay. Here's some other pictures.
Doug the pig. Oh.
Okay. And that's it for the patterns. And I have all of these pattern links in the description box of this live. They're all free patterns. So
awesome.
If y'all are interested in them, that's where you can find the links. And let's see. Oh, can you go ahead, Laura, and show your shawl again? It was kind of blurry when you held it up earlier.
I was trying not to move it.
I love purple. But it was the other one that I found looked really blurry when you had it held up.
Oh, the poncho.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, it's got metallic thread in it too, so that doesn't help.
But I love those colors. Pretty, pretty.
Um, Crystal did it in the pink ombre, the red heart pink ombre, and it's gorgeous. But I'm like, no, no, no. I got to do mine in purple. It's got to be purple. Purple ones are for me.
And Brenda's saying she's going to have to make the pig
Whenever
of the
possible.
pattern. The
And if I
pattern
can't get purple or any shade of purple or variegated purple, then I'll go with the pink, like this one.
Ooh.
Very hard to see, but
That yarn's pretty.
I read that.
But Brenda's saying she's gonna have to make that pig pattern that I showed. Yeah, I know Brenda's made cows before. She's made some cute cows. Brenda makes a lot of cute stuff. Okay, so
Connie's not moving on my screen, so it looks like I'm probably about to disappear.
yeah, unfortunately, today's live hasn't been going the smoothest.
Yep, and I can.
Yep, there she goes again. Okay. Yeah, she's disappearing again. Okay. So I guess we'll get into a little bit of trivia while she's going. Most of the questions I have was questions I want to ask her. And she keeps having internet issues. So anyway, I did some trivia on fads. And the first question I have for y'all is in 1957, Frederick Morrison invented this plastic toy and called it the I'm getting tongue tied, the Pluto platter. He said it, oh, I'm sorry, he sold it in 1959. It became this fad that is still used today. What is it? Is it A, Nerf ball, B, volleyball, C, hula hoop, or D, frisbee? And again, the question is in 1957, Frederick Morrison invented this plastic toy and called it the Pluto platter. He sold it in 1959. It became this fad that is still used today. What is it? Is it A, Nerf ball, B, volleyball, C, hula hoop, or D, frisbee? And let's see, everyone's saying frisbee so far. Yep, it's an alien invasion, Brenda. And she hasn't come back yet, so I'm kind of worried that she may not be able to get back on. So we'll have to see what happens. Oh, one thing I do want to let y'all know. On my Saturday lives, I will start doing like a little giveaway, like where I'll either do a pattern or stitch markers, or I may let y'all choose which one y'all want based on how I feel that Saturday. So I do want to do that. And really I would like to try to get like a little like game going, maybe like the last half hour of that live. So if y'all know of any, games ideas that I might be able to do. Um Now there is how I used to do my Wheel of Fortune games. I might do that. Because I haven't done that in quite some time. Or I might just, some lives I might just pick someone at random. I'll kind of see how it goes. And it looks like everyone got this one right. It was frisbee. And we have Flip Flops and Lollipops that joined us, and Melanie. How are y'all doing today? And what are y'all currently working on? And what is your first name, Flip Flops and Lollipops? Okay, so the next trivia question I have is, and most of y'all will probably get this one right. This toy was invented by the Wham O Toy Company in 1958. It's a large round object you swing around your waist. What is this fad? Is it A, yo-yo, B, skip it, C, hula hoop, or D, jump rope? And again, the question is, this toy was invented by the Wham-O Toy Company in 1958. It's a large round object you swing around your waist. What is this fad? Is it A, yo-yo, B, skip it, C, hula hoop, or D, jump rope? Flip Flop says, no name, I'm a secret. Ooh, I like that, a mystery. Laura's back.
Sorry. It wouldn't let me back in. It wouldn't let me back in. And then all of a sudden, I had to go potty.
I was starting to wonder. I'm like, oh, I don't know if she's coming back this time.
I was sitting here trying to get in, and I'm like, oh man, I got to go to the bathroom.
So I just asked a trivia
I'm sorry.
question.
Shouldn't have brought that up. But anyway.
I just asked a trivia question, and
no name, I'm a secret. Oh, okay.
And the question was
Melanie and Flip Flops and Lollipops. I saw that. I saw the answers there.
Yeah. The question I asked was, this toy was invented by the Wham-O Toy Company in 1958. It's a large round object.
Am I about to get kicked out again?
So is okay. Let me ask that question again to you, Laura. This toy was invented by the Wham-O Toy Company in 1958. It's a large round object you swing around your waist. What is
well,
this
I think I'm still here, but I can't tell for sure.
Can you hear me? I don't think she can hear me. So yeah, she's probably about to go again. Yep, there she goes. The aliens really love Laura today. Okay, so the answer for that question was hula hoop. And did y'all used to like when y'all were a kid, did y'all love the hula hoop? I know I did. I was pretty good at it whenever I was a child, but like the last time as an adult I tried, I was horrible. I could not do it like I used to. Oh, Granny D joined us. Hi, Granny D. How are you doing today? And what are you working on? My guest star Laura is having some technical trouble with her internet, so she keeps coming and going. But yeah, that question was hula hoop, the answer. The next question I have for you is, this mid-60s item was invented. Oh, hold up 1 minute. She's back. Yay, you're back.
There it is. My internet keeps going in and out and in and out. I'm sorry. I it's going to be like this today.
All right. So I'm about to ask another trivia question. And this question is, this mid-60s item was invented by Craven Walker. It was very popular with the hippies. What is this fad? Is it A, diary, B, slinky, C, yo-yo, or D, lava lamp? And again, the question is, this mid-60s item was invented by Craven Walker. It was very popular with the hippies. What is this fad? Is it A, diary, B, slinky, C, yo-yo, or D, lava lamp? And also let us know if you've had if you had any of these things, your experiences with them. So what do you think it is, Laura?
It's the lava lamp, and I don't know why, but I can't find a way to type in a comment, which is weird.
Normally, if you're
Well,
a guest,
hello, Miss Venus.
on a channel, you you won't be able to comment unless you have like another device you're using.
Oh, okay. Because I'm not the host. Got it. And she knocked the books down again. Yes, she
Because
did.
for some
And she's off to
reason,
go cry some more.
meow meow. That was a pretty kitty.
Thank you.
Okay.
I
So it
had
looks
them
like
all. I'm a boomer. Laugh out loud. Oh,
it looks,
yes, you are a boomer.
it looks like everyone.
I was born 6 months after the boomers ended.
I'm a 70s baby. It looks like everyone had this one correct. It was lava lamp. And I used to have a lava lamp. I love those. I
Yeah,
still
they're a lot of fun.
I think they're so neat. Yeah,
Well,
Brenda.
I don't know if you can see my top very well, but I like to think I'm a 60s child. I mean, I was born in 65, so and it's got the nice bell sleeves on it. I just love this thing. One of
I
my
like
favorite
the
tops.
long sleeves on shirts
And
like that.
everybody sees it, it's like, well, that's rather 60s. Yeah, thank you. That's what I was aiming for.
But a lot of times they bring back fashion, but they just kind of
1954.
modernize it
Yep.
up. Okay. So I'm gonna start asking Laura some questions, and hopefully she don't go out again on us. So, what made you decide to start a YouTube channel?
I started seriously watching crochet channels in particular last summer, about June. And by the time September, October rolled around, this job that I had been waiting to apply for, because you had to be you had to have control of your diabetes for a year before you could apply for the job. It disappeared. And I'm like, great. Now what am I going to do with my time? Because I have numb feet, numb fingers. I drop things. I trip. I fall. I hurt my feet. Yeah. I'm like, there's no way I can go get a job unless I can sit in a chair and run a phone. And I did that job. It made me sick. I only worked there for a year and a half. So I was watching all these crochet channels on YouTube, and I'm like, I think I can do this. I think I've got something I can put out there that people might watch, enjoy, hopefully anyway. So that's that. That's that story.
I see we have Tina
My
that
brother
joined
likes to
us.
say I know more about YouTube now than he ever has. And he's been on YouTube for years.
Well, one thing that's funny is that you see, I would think that like Frank would be better when it comes to doing like videos and stuff.
Right.
But like anytime I have him doing a video, he feels awkward in front of the camera. Poor little Frank.
I got
But
through that just by when I finally was like, okay, I think I can do this. I just said, the hardest thing for me is going to be talking on camera, even though I'm going to be the only one in the room and running it myself, So I just started practicing. I had a box of yarn. I practiced unboxing it 2 or 3 times until I got the way I wanted things to sound and look on the video. I just kept deleting it, until I decided it was worth keeping. I had the hang of it. And that's how I practiced. And that was October, November. And I did a few videos in November that I ended up posting when I first started my channel in December. So that's how I did it.
I practice in
It's
front of the web
it's
camera.
different for all of us, and we all start in our own way, and we all do our own things. And the most important thing to remember if you're going to do a YouTube channel is just to be yourself. You got to put yourself out there and take what comes back, and hopefully it's all good, or mostly all good.
Yeah, because it's like if you go back and watch like my early videos, it's like
Which kept the ugly polyester bell bottoms.
I'm more stiff and stuff.
I wore those in the early 70s too.
I wore bell bottoms in the Navy.
Of course, I wore them to elementary school, but you know.
Me, it was the Navy. We have Daniel and Tina that joined us. How are y'all doing? And what are y'all working on today? Tina's working on a scrubby.
Okay. Hi, Daniel.
All right. So, what is your favorite type of yarn, Laura?
I don't think I've truly worked with enough different types. I've mostly only worked with acrylic worsted weight. I've got some wool finally in my collection, which I still haven't used. I've got sock yarn that I still want to use. So yeah, I really can't say that I have a favorite. I just mostly worked with acrylic worsted, and some of the acrylic worsted I've worked with was my mother's. So it was all 70s scratchy. Leaves big old marks across your finger.
No, do you
So
have
at this point I don't really have a favorite.
What about favorite color of yarn?
Oh, that's definitely purple. Any shade of purple. And then after that comes pink. And I love variegated.
What about sparkly yarn?
Oh, I love sparkly yarn too. Yes, definitely. Yes, I've made the poncho with the silver metallic thread. I have a sweater that I made. I just need to finish tucking in the ends on my sweater. And there aren't that many. I just never finished it.
What's your favorite thing to crochet?
Blankets.
And what do you find has been your most challenging project that you've worked on or made?
The sweater that I'm trying to do from Expressions Fiber Arts, it's the pebbled, and I love it. But there's this one row every time I come around and start that, it doesn't work right, and I have to figure it out each time, and it just started to drive me a little nuts. So I said, sweater, you are going to get set aside for now.
You're in timeout now.
You are in timeout. That's exactly right. I'll get back to it, but go ahead.
I lost my train of thought.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. What are your non-yarny hobbies? Did you hear me, Laura? I think she's about to go out again. Yep.
What are my
non-yarny hobbies? Like, what are your hobbies?
Talk. I didn't catch the sentence. Sorry.
What are your hobbies outside of
cutting in and out when you spoke?
What are your hobbies outside of like?
No, I did not.
I think she's about to go out.
No.
Can you hear me, Laura?
It looks like I'm about to disappear again.
Okay, the aliens got Laura again. Oh, you're not feeling good, Granny D? I hope you start feeling better. I've been worried about you. It seems like you've been under the weather a lot lately. Okay, Laura's back.
I'm sorry, you were cutting out, and I knew what was about to happen.
Okay, I was asking what are your non-yarny?
So what was the question?
What are your non-yarny hobbies? Can you hear me?
Non-yarny hobbies? Bleh, hobbies?
Yeah.
Hobbies. Okay, I got it finally. And Queen Mama helped. Non-yarny hobbies. Okay. I love to read. I love romances in particular, intrigues, mysteries. I love to watch TV shows, police dramas. I wanted to be a CSI, but they didn't have that designation for a degree when I was in college. That's what I would have been if I could have. Human body was my thing. It still is. I've always loved human anatomy, human physiology, human psychology, for that matter. Just the human body, the human experience, I guess, would be a good way to put it. Has always been my thing. Science. I mean, I have a degree in biology with a minor in chemistry, so sciencey things. I love bones. You know, science. I read all the Kathy Reich's Bones books. Just yeah.
Bones isn't an answer I would expect to hear.
You know what I mean, right? The TV show.
Okay, Bones. Okay, the TV show.
Yeah, forensic anthropology. There we go. I lost it. We play a lot of games. Skippo. You do not want to play me in Skippo. I am so good at that game, and it doesn't make sense. I win more often than not. I have a thing for that game.
I love that game.
My husband's really into this dice game right now. I don't do well with the loud noises of the dice in the dice cup, though.
It looks like we have another visitor. Allie came join us. She wants her mommy, and it looks like Laura's fixing to disappear. Let's see, we have Amanda that joined us. Hi, Amanda. How are you doing today? And what are you currently working on? And you want to tell everyone hi, Allie? Say hi. She's in her clingy phase. Okay, you need to stay still, girl. Okay. Hopefully Laura comes back soon. I'm sorry that we've been having so much technical issues today. Okay. So I guess I will ask some more trivia questions while waiting for her to come back. This item was invented in San Francisco by Gary Dahl in 1975. It was a piece of nature that was made into a cute object. What is this fad? And your choices are driftwood statues, A, B, sand art, C, pine cone people, or D, pet rocks. And again, the question is, this item was invented in San Francisco by Gary Dahl in 1975. It was a piece of nature that was made into a cute object. What is this fad? And your choices are A, driftwood statues, B, sand art, C, pine cone people, or D, pet rocks. And
that's definitely.
Laura is back again.
Sorry. If it happens again, I've got the live up on my phone, and I'll just go into the chat.
Okay.
I'm getting tired of pushing the button and waiting for it to work.
Like today's live has been all over the place.
It sure has. I'm so sorry.
I just did a trivia question while you were gone.
Okay.
The question was, this item was invented in San Francisco by Gary Dahl in 1975. It was a piece of nature that was made into a cute object.
Oh, okay. Yep. Pet
What is
rock.
this fad? And your choices are driftwood statues, B, sand art, C, pine cone people, or D, pet rocks.
Pet rock.
We
Had
shall
plenty
see.
of those. We made them ourselves, but had plenty of them.
I like Christy's answer, chia pet. So did y'all have a chia pet? I never did.
I
Did you,
never had
Laura?
one.
Me either. I've always
Although
been
San Francisco, I suppose it could have been driftwood art, but yeah,
I've always been curious about chia pets.
my mom
And
always had plants in the window, so there wouldn't have been room for a chia pet.
it looks like we're getting different answers. So we shall see. Give it a little bit longer before I reveal the answer. But yeah, I've tried planting plants, but I have a black thumb.
I may have a degree in biology, but botany is not my thing. Plants in the house die. That's all there's to it.
Okay.
If they can be put outside, they can live.
So the answer was pet rocks.
I thought so.
It was like when I did it, I figured it was either pet rock or sand art, but I went with pet rock. And I forgot. Did you finish answering the question I asked you earlier? I can't remember.
Non-yarny hobbies.
Yeah, that was the one.
Pretty much.
Okay.
I read. I watch TV. And play games. And crochet.
Okay, Allie. Okay, so how long have you been crocheting?
I learned how to crochet in 1984 from my grandmother. I wanted to do something besides just counted cross stitch, which I had been a friend in college had showed me, and so I'd been doing that for most of the first year that I was in school. And so my grandmother hands me, I think it was an eye hook, and she hands me a little packet of paper that came out of a magazine, and she says, practice the chain first, show it to me, and every now and then, and I'll explain what you need to adjust, how you need to adjust what you're doing. That's what I did. And she says, okay, you can start with the single crochet stitch now. So I had to figure out how to do the single crochet, did a bunch of those. So yeah, since 1984, but there was a big stretch of time where I had little kids. I didn't do much. I did maybe a granny square every 6 months. So that's why my granny square blanket's been waiting for over 24 years to get finished.
I still haven't done a granny square yet. One day I'll finally get around to doing a granny square. So
knitting I started in 2010. So
yeah, I love knitting.
Huh?
I love knitting. I think Laura's having trouble hearing me again. Okay. Stay still, Allie. Stay still.
I can't reach it. It's in the corner. I pull out one. But
okay. Next thing I wanted to ask you about is I know you have a cat. Do you have any other pets? She's about to it's about to happen again. I don't think Laura hears me right now.
Looks like I'm about to go bye-bye because I can't hear you. Oh, you're back. Okay.
Okay, good. I had asked you, I know you have a cat. Do you have any other pets?
Yes. Too many dogs. I'm not a dog person, but my husband's got dogs. So,
Oh,
yes. That's why the cat and I spend most of our time on the second floor.
so you have
And the dogs stay downstairs.
you have one cat and how many dogs?
Too many.
Too many?
I'm
No.
not going to reveal the amount because that could get me in trouble with my city. So,
Oh, okay. So so you like your cat.
I love my cat. I like, well, a couple of the dogs I get along with okay. And yeah, that I'm leaving it at that. Personally, I want a real life unicorn, like the purple one over there. That's what I want.
I loved unicorns as a kid. That was my thing, unicorns. And I loved like the little unicorn knickknacks and all that.
No, the
So,
knickknacks are in the other room.
so since today's live is coffee with Connie, um, do you drink coffee?
No, I do not drink coffee. I'm allergic to it.
Oh no.
I found that out about 20 years ago.
There goes my coffee questions for you.
I do not drink coffee. I used to eat coffee ice cream. That's the only thing I had to give up when I found out I was allergic. So,
So what's your favorite beverage to drink then?
the only thing I drink now is water.
Yeah,
I used to drink lemonade a lot, but too much sugar for the diabetes. So,
yeah, I mostly drink water. I drink coffee too, but most of the day it's water.
yeah, just water. That's all I drink. Nothing else.
Sometimes I'll do the drink mixes, but I haven't been doing that lately.
Yeah, I used to do some flavors, but I can't even remember the brand name anymore. Sweet Leaf, I think, with stevia or stevia, however it's pronounced.
Yeah.
But they got too expensive. We quit buying them. So, yep, just water and ice if I have it. Would much rather have my water cold than warm.
You know what I like doing? I like putting my water bottles in the freezer and let them get icy, but not where they're frozen solid. And
Yep.
it's like perfect cold,
Yep. We
perfect
used to put vitamin
ice.
water in the freezer, let it get slushy.
Oh yeah, I love the slushy ice.
Yep. Me too.
Brenda says we just got a kitten 2 weeks ago. His name is Simba. He's white and orange Persian cat. Oh,
Oh, what a sweet baby.
you're gonna have to send me a picture of your kitty. And Lisa says she has a daughter that's allergic to coffee. I had never heard of anyone else allergic to coffee before.
Woo! Now you got
Now,
two, Lisa.
now, at one point, coffee would cause Frank to get chest pains, and like he
That would
kept
probably be
he kept going to the doctor for chest pains
right.
and couldn't find anything.
Right.
He stopped drinking coffee for a while. It stopped, but
Yep.
the irony is he started drinking coffee again, and it doesn't happen anymore.
Yeah. I know. I knew a kid in my son's class that was drinking those highly caffeinated monster drinks and other things like that. He was having all sorts of heart problems. It was the caffeine. It was just too much for him.
You got to be careful with those type of drinks
Yes, you do.
because
Yes, you do.
anything that elevates your heart rate re- really is not safe. Uh-oh, I think we're losing Laura again. Granny D says, "I wish
I
I liked
only heard half the question.
I was saying how like anything that elevates your your heart rate really
Right,
isn't safe.
right.
And especially like if someone has underlying heart conditions. Like if you have heart issues and sometimes you don't even know that you do. And it's
Right.
like I don't recommend those type of drinks.
Yeah. No, no, definitely not.
Granny D says
Heart attack in a bottle. That's exactly right.
I mean, it's not good to elevate your heart rate like that, like unnaturally. Granny D says, "I wish I liked drinking water. I have to have some flavor." Do you like the drink mixes to add to water, Granny D? And Lisa says, with my daughter, even if somebody has stirred their cup of coffee with a spoon and then it got put in her cup of tea or something, stir up her stir up her throat and swell shut.
Shut.
Oh my.
She has it way worse than I did
She has a
because
bad allergy.
I really never drank it anyway. So that's probably why mine wasn't as bad as that.
She has a bad allergy to it. Yeah, until I started doing my coffee with Connie lives, I had never heard of a coffee allergy either. But yeah, that is scary, like allergies that are that bad.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see. What else do I want to ask you, Laura? Uh oh, what's your favorite stitch?
My favorite stitch. Until about a year ago, I hadn't done anything except the regular beginning stitches. So I think the I don't have a name. I just my favorite one seems to be the most versatile, and that is the treble. I have the most fun making treble stitches.
Funny thing is, a lot of times the treble stitch doesn't get used real often. But well, I know which stitch it is that I've been doing it with a lot. The arrow stitch. And I think when I did the Celtic weave stitch, I think that you have to do the treble. Um, but yeah,
It's in the pebbled sweater that I'm working on. Well, that's in timeout right now. But I just have the most fun going around with those trebles.
yeah. But the thing I find is a lot of times, when it comes to stitches, I think it's kind of like, especially when you're learning stitches, I find whatever new stitch I'm learning kind of becomes my favorite.
That yeah, I definitely I can agree with that.
Christy's saying you can't even talk to her until she's had her first cup of coffee in the morning. Anita says, I'm the same, but I use the grape and orange crush drink mix and put the bottle in the freezer, and it is great slushy. Yeah, I'll do that, Anita. Or another thing I do sometimes is I'll take water with some ice and a drink mix, put it in the blender, and blend it up where it's kind of like a slushy. That's good. I think Laura's internet has not been cooperating today.
No, it hasn't.
I thought you were
And
about to
everything
go.
just jumped. She was in the middle of reading something and it jumped again.
We have Elena and Dee that joined us. Hi, ladies. How are y'all doing? And what are y'all working on? Ooh, Brenda sent an email with a picture of her kitten. Oh, and I can show it. Ooh, hold up. I'm getting that email. Give me just a minute. I gotta see this
Yeah.
kitten.
Okay.
Oh
I'm coming in
my.
now. Happy to be here.
Give me just a minute to
I
get
don't
it
do the
where I can
coffee
show
either.
y'all.
Oh.
Let's see. Oh my, this kitten is too cute. A big old fluff ball. Okay.
Sounded like it would be.
It's just too precious. Okay, let me share. Okay, good. It came up. Look at that kitten.
Oh, wow. It's so cute. He is a fluff ball. Wow.
I love fluffy kittens.
I've
They're
never
just
had a kitten.
see like Allie here. We've had her since she's been about 3 weeks old. We had to bottle feed her.
Wow. Nope,
We're
I've
just
never had a kitten. I've always gotten mature cats. It's just the way it's gone.
but you notice how she's like holding on to me like mine. Let's see. Christy says she's using the treble stitch right now on the poncho she's making.
I wish my cat would sit with me like that, but oh well.
And even
Treble stitch.
Elena saying that she hasn't heard of anyone having a coffee allergy before.
Hmm.
Oh, and Sid's here too. Hi, Sid. How are you doing today? And what are you currently working on? Okay, let's see. I think I
Ah,
pretty
sweet pea Sid. Okay. Hello.
much. You know what I think I'm going to do today? I think I'm going to do a pattern giveaway from my Ravelry store. So let me pull up my Ravelry store in case y'all haven't seen my patterns. Okay, let me get it up. Give me just a second. It's kind of hard to do this holding a cat.
Yes.
Okay, so these are the patterns I have in my Ravelry store. Most of them are knit patterns. The ones that aren't is the alien beanie. I have a crochet version. The patriotic dream scarf is crochet, and also the Easter plaid beanie is crochet. But that's what my patterns look like.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And let's
Pumpkin
see
plaid beanie. Oh, okay.
what do I want to use for the keyword? I'm thinking of a good word. Okay, so I'm looking at my green screen background and there's flowers. So I'm going to go with flower. FLOWER. So type flower now if you want to be entered for a chance to win a pattern. And the word is flower. All lowercase. FLOWER. Give it a little time. Let me get the the giveaway tool up.
Don't know how that came up. Let's see here. Nope, it's not going to let me type.
Now, if you want to enter, what I could do is I could type it for you, and then
I got it. I got it.
Hold up.
My
Mute
phone was
your
just having
device.
an issue.
Mute your device. Okay. Okay.
Oh, I got it, Connie. It's in there.
Okay. Turn your device off or mute it because it's echoing through.
Well, I guess it's not going to show up. I did it. I did it on. Yeah, I did it on the live that's on my phone, but it's not. Yeah, that's where I did it.
Laura, Laura, you're echoing through.
Oh, well, looks like I'm now the only one here instead of Connie when I kept falling down.
Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. That time I had an issue. Okay. Okay, let's give it 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. Okay. Let me pull up the giveaway tool. Okay. Let me type the word one-handed. Let me share the screen. All right, Granny D, you have a good day. Don't do anything I would do. Okay, we have 8 entries. So let's see who the winner is going to be. Congratulations, Brenda Young.
Oh, it was looking like it was going to be me there for a minute. Oh, phew.
You know what? I think I'm feeling nice today. So I'm going to pick a second winner too. So, Brenda, I need you to email me at justanotherstitch2020@gmail.com. And after I pick the second winner, I'm going to put my email back on the screen. So let's see who it's going to be this time. Congratulations, Flip Flops and Lollipops. You also won a pattern. Congratulations to both of y'all. And let me get my email on the screen. This is the email y'all need to email me at. And it's also in the description box of all my videos and on my about page. But yeah, justanotherstitch2020@gmail.com. And make sure y'all put the 2020 because I've had a few people forget the 2020. Initially I wanted it, to just be just another stitch, but it was already taken, so I had to add something. So, yeah, congratulations to both winners. And like I was saying earlier in the live, I have made a few changes to my live schedule, where my live schedule now is Mondays at 11:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, Thursdays at 10:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, and Saturdays at 12:30 Central Standard Time. I'm no longer going to, oops, we lost Laura again. I'm no longer doing Wednesday evening lives. I've cut it back down to 3 lives a week. And be on the lookout May 5th. my collab giveaway will be starting. So those videos will be coming out then, starting on the 5th. And I do have a room to add a few more channels if anyone else is interested in participating. So let me know, send me an email if y'all are. Let's see, anything else I need to tell y'all? I think that's pretty much it. And I kind of hope Laura comes back, so I can, wrap things up with her here. So I was fixing to start wrapping up. But that's what's going to be going on soon. And I do want to thank all of y'all for watching today's live. And I hope y'all enjoyed today's, I hope y'all enjoyed today's live. And sorry for the technical difficulties that we've had today. Yay, you're back. Yeah, we're going to start wrapping up now. Is there anything you would like to say before we wrap up, Laura?
I'm on the road to the 250 giveaway. 44 to go. Also, Amber and I are going to be live on Sunday, May 1st, 7 to 8 p.m. Central Standard, actually Central Daylight now. Central Daylight Time.
Yeah, it gets confusing. Oh, Brenda's saying she wants you to have her pattern.
Oh, oh goodness. Well, okay. Thank you, Brenda. I'm not going to say no.
So yeah, send me an email so that way, I don't forget between now and later.
I got a busy afternoon on my hands, so I have to get to other things here real soon. So, but yeah, I'll try to remember to send it to you as soon as we get finished.
That way I don't take a chance of forgetting.
Right.
I can get forgetful sometimes. It's like I don't know, sometimes I feel really scatterbrained more than like I'd like to be.
That lack of energy doesn't help.
Mm-hmm. And also I want to thank you for coming live with me today, Laura. I enjoyed having you.
Yeah, thank you, Connie, for inviting me.
Kitty.
Okay, Venus, it's okay. I know, sweetie.
And I think that's it.
Get back in the picture. Come here, Venus.
Yeah, let's see if
nope,
we can
just went to
Venus
rub my
better.
face on everything.
But I think that's it. So I hope everyone has a fabulous Yorny day. Be the light and bye.